August 25th, about 6:30, 7 o'clock p.m. Yeah, I want to make a correction, a retraction, because I'm a honest and honorable investigative journalist. Um, Even though I was only trained in a crash course and school reporter, but my credentials are deep. I am in who's who of American high school students, 1985 and 1986, National Merit Scholarship semifinalist. Let me see. What was the other? Let me see. Oh yeah, a reporter came to interview me at George Washington High School during my senior year because my SAT scores were so high. I was vetted by I don't know dozens, 50, 100. I don't know how to many colleges because of my SAT scores, but I didn't want to go. I don't need further education to succeed. So stop making excuses for black people and brown people in order to have that permanent servant class, working class for your fucking businesses, but you won't expedite and make easy for us to obtain those opportunities to have those same businesses for ourselves. And then the few who achieve it by working hard and get to the top, they turn around and become a part of that same fucking system. And want to talk about shit like, oh, there's no opportunities for blacks. Then how'd you get there? That's not making any sense. Come and tell me all the fuck about it. But anyway, I wanna make a retraction though, cause I said that I was in Puerto Rico for 4.5 years on a previous video. No, that's not correct. It was 4.5 months. Because see, I know how these fake ass spokesmodel wannabe reporters, activists. I hate that word, activists. What are your credentials? What are your credentials? And what is your job description? And how much are you getting paid for that? And who's it benefiting? A special interest group? Then you're a lobbyist. Shut up. And so, yeah. As far as all of that, yeah, I want to see them come and tell me the fuck all about it as they sit there and benefit from a system that they are helping to create these little special interest group, and they want everybody to be a victim group. You're a victim group. He's a victim group. She's a victim group. She's a victim group. Wouldn't you like to be a victim group too? Come on over in America and be a victim group and work for us in a permanent servant class. No, you can't do it. I remember one time, I remember the first time I realized that white folks, even the well-meaning liberal ones, they have this, I guess it's conditioning from years of being at the top success and blacks being at the bottom and being, a mess because our people started out from slavery that their ancestors perpetuated. Not all of them, because some fought against slavery. And see, what I don't like is when people take history and say, look what this one said, look what they did in their personal life. No, they're not good because I look at what they do. Fuck what you say or who's you banging in your bedroom. That's not my business as long as it's not a child. I draw the line there. I don't care who you banging. That's not my business. Keep it out of my ear. I don't want to hear about it. I don't need to know. As long as it ain't a kid. Okay? But my thing is, don't try to tear apart the good that people have done. Like there's people in all white. I'm not going to say I'm against all white people, all police. I'm against corrupt ones. Okay? There's been white folks who did good things like help free slaves or help create this country or whatever. Abe Lincoln took bullets. JFK took a bullet. RFK took bullets. There's a lot of them just as well as black or Spanish, American Indian or African or Chinese or whatever. But my point is, motherfuckers want to sit there and endlessly debate about, oh, but this one said this. Look, let me pull this out of this shit. They said that. They banged this one. Oh, okay. And so they want to sit there and debate about that. But look at what they did. Everybody is flawed. All people are flawed. Nobody's perfect. Look at what they did. I don't give a fuck a JFK bang Marilyn Monroe. That's none of my motherfucking business. She was not underage. I'm glad that he fucking tried to do legislation and shit like that to help and benefit black people. Not just talk about it and don't do it. Like a motherfucking Biden. 47 years later. Sitting there low IQ bullshit. Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. When he wanted to get in office, all of a sudden you ain't see no more. He issues statements. His wife makes statements. Nobody knows nothing. We don't know about anything. We don't even know about our own son. How the fuck you going to run the country? No, I don't ask you no questions. Then how you going to run the country? You can't even run your own household. How you going to run the country? You take responsibility for nothing. grown folks and motherfucking people who are honorable and respectful and moral and intelligent and educated, spiritual. That's what they value. They take responsibility, they work hard, and they have values. They'll protect something instead of tearing it up. They'll protect the family, they'll protect the children, or they'll try to work together and communicate instead of getting in endless wars. Hey, Biden. Or they'll stop making excuses for their kids. Hey, Hunter. So I want to see a motherfucker come at me and try to ask me and question me under a microscope about anything. Well, you said this 15 years ago. I'm going to say, really? What are your credentials? What makes you feel you're qualified to question me? What are your credentials that makes you feel you're that qualified? Because I can tell you my credentials. And tell me how long it's been. Do you live in the hood, in the ghetto? Tell me how long it's been since you did live there, if at all. Man, tell me, do you have security? Yeah, we're going to start like that right there. And then when they tell me all about that, then I'll tell them all about me. But anyway, let's get, next time I'll tell y'all about that fucker, the story that Psycho Waggy told me about his own people. He's from West Africa. It was like, I don't know how many years ago, 8 years ago, it was a while ago. Oh, God, it was hilarious. It shows exactly how criminal they are. And these are the ones that you liberals bring over in droves because, he was talking about his own people who, get let here into the country. And how criminal they are. They come here to commit crimes on Americans, and they think y'all are stupid and they don't care. I'll tell y'all about it next time. Come and see me anytime. YouTube, Renee Jimenez. YouTube, Crystal Claire Rise. YouTube, miss me with the bullshit. Y'all want to make excuses for everything. Take responsibility for nothing. And then you want to be in charge of shit. Yeah, I want to hear all about it. Tell me the fuck all about it with the low IQ bullshit. Nah, black people don't need no watered down education. We don't need no Ebonics. It's not nothing about, we can't get ID. They need to get them ID. They's not, what? What are you inferring? They're not smart enough. They don't to get ID. But when you want us to vote for them, then we get the ID. And then, but by the way, we don't want illegals to anybody else to get a voter ID. No, we don't want that. We want them to get the ID that we want, but not the one that we don't. Come to me with the bullshit. I'm waiting. Whether you are Muslim, and I was married to a Muslim man many years ago, great man, honorable, or whether you're Spanish or my children are part Boricua. Okay, yeah, Puerto Rican. Come see me anytime. And while you had to bring Captain Javit, I'm still waiting for him. Where are you, Captain Javit? Last I saw you at my door looking at your phone with SWAT for the third time. Said SWAT, stop sending the rookies now. Y'all scared to come back? Come back and tell me all about it. How you said you was going to look into it and help me. You fake, corrupt cop, fat, lying bastard, silly bastard. That's why I dissed you at your door in front of your fucking cops that called you for help and dissed them too. Come see me anytime. Maxwell, love you. No, I don't.